to you live from Chicago, Illinois. It's time for the Gameshow Gameshow! I'm your co-host, Louis Fairbanks, but let's meet today's contestants from Davenport, Iowa, and Chicago. They're like jewelry making, reading, surfing, and travel. Let's give it up for Side 6 and And from the Quad Cities, they like horseshoeing knitting, but their favorite thing to do is rock out. Let's give it up for Iraq! And from Starland, they're like shooting stars and stargazing at toe speed, and be at the Lords. And from where the grass is green and the girls are pretty, they like live dancing with mountains. Switch. And from Vietnam, they like sailing and naughty time. It's 13 and Hard Gavin. One's from Oakland, one's from Atlanta. They like running, playing the viola, hiking, and reading. Let's give it up for Mato, and the man who responds. And about as Midwestern as they can get, Minnesota and Iowa, they're like hunting, fishing, cruises, as well as hunting, fishing, and cruises. Let's give it up for Dee Dee Fox and Cruiser. Denial? I can't Dan from Denial? I don't know. That can't say it's like great, but they like jiu-jitsu and hanging with the kids. It's Dan! Alright, and now ladies and gentlemen, put it together for your host with the most, the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, the Put it up! Put it up! Bring it up! Bring it up! Gateway 10 points. All right. Welcome to the Gameshow, where our brave and bold contestants will put their wits, skills, and game show awesomeness to the test on a collection of TV's favorite game shows on a game show. I'm your host, Neil Pinklebottom.
And I am your co-host, Louis Fairbanks.
Over the next hour, our contestants will answer trivia questions and attempt to complete our game show challenges in order to collect as many points as possible. Today's top 3 scoring teams will take home prizes, and today's number 1 team will be crowned our game show kings or queens! TV viewers, friends, and family at home, thank you for tuning in. It's time to toss away that magazine, kick away that TV dinner tray, and buckle into that lazy boy for an hour of game show awesomeness on the Gameshow Gameshow! All right, contestants, are you ready? Yes. Let's send your second contestants to get your cheers. Good luck. Cheers. Bring home the title.
I got this.
One of you will have to go.
Sweet. Don't let me down, Dan.
All right.
I'm trying not to.
Have fun. All right, everyone. Grab a chair in the corner, and let's take a look at these 6.
I went with Alfred. I don't know why.
We've got 6 categories on the board. Please grab chairs in the corner. You can bring them here.
I got it.
All right, I'm coming over to you, Carlsbad, because are you from California? Yeah. For the camera? Nicely done. All right. Nicely done. We have 6 categories on the board. They are TV hangouts, show us your match this pose, aka Disney movies and Chicago landmarks. And Carlsbad, I'm giving you choice of category and point value.
I'm gonna go with Disney movies. And I'm gonna go with number 4.
All right, for 4 points, it's Disney movies. Which villain had flunkies named Flotsam and Jetsam?
Can I answer? Yes, you put your thing out.
All right, great. And this is E-Rock.
We have great listeners in this group.
Ursula?
Is it Ursula?
Correct.
Yeah! E-Rock, way to get yourself on the board. Just a little confidence there would have been like even better than nailed that, but you got control of the board. That's normal. That's good. That means you're invested.
Yeah, I'm
good.
invested. Okay. I would like to have
I would like to try TV Hangouts for 300, please.
There's not 300, and I'm not out. Double Jeopardy.
I like the count.
Thank you. All right, TV Hangouts were 3 points. Set in Sunnydale, California, this show often visited a teen nightclub called the Bronx. And this is Dee Dee Fox. Was it 90210? That was Beverly Hills, California, and that was the Peach Pit. But set in Sunnydale, California.
I know.
All right.
E-Rock.
E-Rock.
Saved by the Bell.
Is it Saved by the Bell? Ooh, no, not at all. We got one more shot. Set in, and only from people who are here, please. Thank you so much. Keep this quiet. All right.
Always Sunny in California.
Is it Always Sunny in California? Which was set in Philadelphia. All right. What's that answer there, Zane?
We're looking for Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Vampire Slayer. Great answers in the back, but please let them have their time.
Oh,
no. So I'm coming to you, demand a response.
Let's do it.
Let's give you control of the board.
So I'm going to go for Disney movies for 5.
All right, for 5 points, it's Disney movies.
Hard to 5.
As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? And that is demand a response.
9.
Is it 9? Close, but no cigar. All right. How many have won? All right, Dee Dee Fox.
10.
Is it 10? Oh, no, not quite there. And last shot here, Team 5.
8.
Is it 8? Oh, what's that answer, Zane?
Looking for 13.
13. 70 years ago was the first one with Pinocchio and When You Wish Upon a Star. The most recent was Coco with Remember Me. Remember Me. DMB Dan, I'm giving you control of the board.
Sure, let's do Show Us Your for 3.
All right, in this category, you will see a verbal prompt. If you think you can do that thing, then put your paddle out. For 3 points, please show us your floss.
You already did it.
All right, and that is size 6. Come on out. Show the audience.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Floss, you're getting yourself some points and control. I did it.
TV Hangouts for 4.
All right, for 4 points, TV Hangouts.
Shit, I do a good.
Which Albuquerque-based thriller series featured a fried chicken restaurant called Los Pollos Hermanos?
Yeah.
And that's TMB Dan.
Breaking Bad.
Is it Breaking Bad? Nicely done.
Well done, Dan.
On the board. And now, because you've got such a resounding negative right there, 13, you're going to come right here and spin this Wheel of Fortune cookie. Try to catch up some of those points that you lost.
There you go. I see me.
No whammies! No whammies! No whammies! Let's get it all the way around once. No whammies! No whammies! No whammies! Nicely done. And this is Dancing with the Contestants. And right here, 13. I'm going to ask you to pick any of the contestants on the field, any of them that you trust with your life and your points. Go ahead and pick one right now.
I have to dance? Or I have to dance?
Yes! Please pick one of those contestants.
DMV did.
All right. All right. So stand together by the monitor, face us, and you got the job of dancing toward me and back in 15 seconds. However, this is not just any dance. This is a tango. I do not care, though, that it is technically accurate. All I care is that you are cheek to cheek, this way and back. If you can do that, you are each earning 5 points. Figure out who's winning, you'll figure it out. All right, you've got 15 seconds. Ready? Right next to each other. Ready? Set. And go. Your cheeks are not even
As close as it's going to get.
I'm so sorry. That was a fail. So no lead there, but for spinning the wheel, you got 3 points. So let's give it up for 13. Okay. All right, I'm coming over to you, size 6, because it's been a little while. So here you go.
TV Hangouts for 1.
For 1 point, TV Hangouts. Ricky from this television classic performed regularly at the Tropicana Club or Club Babalu.
It's finished.
Only someone would put her padlock. Oh, there it is.
I Love Lucy.
Is it I Love Lucy? It is I Love Lucy. You get yourself on the board and control again.
TV Hangouts for 2.
For 2 points, it's TV Hangouts.
Get on the board.
Which popular sitcom based in New York City featured a cafe called Central? Alright, D&B.
Friends.
Nicely done. You've got control.
DMV Dan!
I will do match this pose for 2.
Alright, great. Match this pose is a category where you will see photographs. If you think you can match the pose in the photograph, then put your paddle out. For, you said 2 points?
Yes.
For 2 points, can you match this pose?
Do it!
And that is demand response. LL Cool J. Show your audience LL Cool J. You do.
I have a habit of imagining it's there.
You're looking
All
good.
right.
Oh, God.
Perfect.
He's a professional.
2 points for demand a response. Nice.
I'm going to give you a bonus point for doing the very descriptive word painting.
You gotta get you a tingle at this point.
Yeah,
I agree.
it would have brought it.
You got control.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with.
You did bring it.
I did. Well, I appreciate it. I'm gonna go with Disney movies for 1.
All right, for 1 point, it's Disney movies. Donny Osmond saying, "I'll make a man out of you" in this animated feature. And that's demand response again.
Is it Mulan?
Is it Mulan?
Correct.
It is Mulan. Done. All right, and
So we're gonna go with Disney movies for 2.
all right, for 2 points, we love this category. Let's see Disney movies. Which character broke the internet in 2018? And that was size 6.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Is it Ralph?
Correct.
Nicely done. That is 2 points for you and control.
TV Hangouts for 5.
All right, we're closing out TV Hangouts.
TV Hangouts for 5.
This show, featuring a fast-talking mother and daughter duo, often had them visiting Luke's diner. All right, and that is
Carlsbad.
Carlsbad.
Gilmore Girls.
Is it the Gilmore Girls?
Correct.
Nicely done. We've got time for another question.
What is that show?
Match this pose, 3 points.
For 3 points, can you match this pose?
Get ready, Carly.
And that is Dee Dee Fox. And D&B Dan, come on out and walk like an Egyptian. Yeah! Nicely done. And now it is time to bring forward. It's time to bring forward Hospi. Hospi, stand right here. Spin the wheel. No Grammys! No Grammys! No Grammys! No Grammys! No Grammys! Okay.
I'd like to thank my mom.
All right, and we are putting everyone on the scavenger hunt. Go back to your spot, Hospi. Everyone, I'm putting you all who are on the stage on a scavenger hunt. But here's what's going on. You will not need to leave where you're standing. Please don't. If you do, I'll put you back, okay? And if you find the object I asked you to look for, put your hand in the air. At the end of 30 seconds, we'll confirm that you know where it is. If you can identify where that object is, we will give you 5 points.
Okay.
All right. So it will not be inside of your drawers, nor will it be behind the curtains, nor is it where the audience is sitting. You have 30 seconds to find the object that's listed on top of your drawer. Find the object.
You can do it, Aaron.
Push it straight out.
Aaron.
I can't find it.
Find it, Aaron.
I can't find it. The lights are too bright.
Yeah. 10 seconds.
Plenty of time. You need some new glasses there.
I know.
And that's time. Let's take a look. And size 6, what were you looking for?
Fish.
Did you find a fish?
I did.
That's 5 points for size 6. Eva,
No.
did you find a no?
Yes, sir, right there.
Were the lights in the way of that?
No.
Good. 5 points for you. Nicely done. Hospi, what were you looking for?
Red kiss.
Did you find a red kiss?
did.
Right over there on Carlsbad. Oh, up there. Got it. So sorry. Those aren't red. 5 points for Hospi. Carlsbad, what were you looking for?
Disco ball.
Did you find a disc ball?
Right there.
Did not see that before. 5 points for you, Carlsbad. Let's give you Carlsbad. 13, what were you looking for?
Cheese grater.
Did you find a cheese grater? 5 points for 13. And you're slowly getting not negative. Demand a response. What were you looking for? Did you find a pig?
It's right
There it is! 5 points for demand a response. And
We were looking for a rubber ducky.
did you find a rubber ducky? And you're the one who's going to get those points.
Yes.
DMV Dan?
Baseball, and it's right over there.
Boom! Right by the scoreboard. 5 points for DMV Dan. All right, we've got time for one more round of questions, so I am coming to Hospi. Give you control.
I will take AKA for 5.
Great. In this category, you will see the name of a character or person. If you can give me another identity for them, you'll get 5 points. For 5 points, who is Marshall Mathers? All right, and it was team 2 over here, and this is
Too early.
Is it Eminem? Nicely done.
You also would have accepted the real Slim Shady.
It's true. It's true. E-Rock, you've got control.
Oh, I'll do AKA for 4, please.
For 4 points, who is
Confident. She's confident.
Norma Jean Baker? All right, and that is size 6.
Marilyn Monroe.
Is it Marilyn Monroe? Nicely done. And you've got control.
Too quick.
Oh, AKA for 3.
For 3 points, it's AKA. Who is Cassius Clay? All right, it's coming down.
Oh, come on!
He was first. He was first. I can't think of it.
Aaron, you don't know.
We'll try this again.
Oh,
Alright, try this again.
Oh, yeah,
I know it.
Clay. All right.
The greatest, also known as Muhammad Ali.
All right, and you got control, man.
We're gonna go Disney movies.
Let's close out Disney movies.
Just stand over there.
He knows what he likes.
Who is the youngest Disney princess? And that is demand.
Who is
Wrong.
Anastasia?
Is it Anastasia?
That's not a Disney
It
movie.
is not a Disney movie.
Are you kidding?
It is not at all.
Not a Disney movie.
All right, let's try that again. Who is the youngest Disney princess? And that was.
I'll say Elsa.
Is it Elsa? Definitely not Elsa. Definitely not. We got one last shot. Who is the youngest Disney princess?
Ariel?
Is it Ariel? Ooh, Jane Fairbanks. What's their answer?
We were looking for Snow White.
Snow White. I heard it come from here. Snow White. Snow White is 14 years old. Snow White is 14 years old. Everyone.
That's your creepy fact of the day.
We did. You got control.
Okay. Let's go with show us yours for 4.
All right, for 4 points, show us your silly human trick. All right, and that is Dee Dee Fox. Please tell us what you're gonna do, and then you'll get
Twist
a
my
chance.
tongue.
Twist your. Okay, show everyone your twisted tongue. Let's give it up for Dee Dee Fox. And now it is time to call forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dee Dee Fox, you're coming back up to spin the wheel of fortune cookies. No whammies! No whammies! No whammies! No whammies!
Big money!
And this is a spin it to win it. Go ahead and take your spot. Dee Dee Fox, everyone's going to get a chance to earn some points, but not before I ask you a potentially embarrassing question. Of these 4 colors, which one's your favorite? Green, white, orange, or blue?
Orange.
Everyone turn around and look inside of your orange drawers. Luck be a lady tonight, because you will have found 3 poker chips. Go ahead and take your dominant hand if you're right-handed. Put that right hand in the air, make a shelf with your elbow like so, and you're going to stack those 3 poker chips. Not yet. You're going to stack those 3 poker chips on that elbow. You will get 1 chance and 1 chance only to catch as many of those poker chips as you can. For each chip that you catch, you will get 2 points. Get those poker
Do I have
chips.
to catch it with the same hand?
The same hand, yes, the same hand. Would be much easier if you did that on a different hand.
I
Very
know.
much. All right, everybody.
Snap. Don't you
Ready?
practice this on the weekend?
Set. Go.
Oh, dude.
Yeah! Don't pick anything up.
Let's
Don't
do
pick
it.
anything up. Size 6. That's 6 points for size 6. High five for E-Rock. That's 4 points for Posey. High five. And 13. That's 6 points. He's finally positive. All right. And that's 6 points for you. Dee Dee Fox, high five. 4 points for DNB Dan. Let's give it up for our teammates. Don't worry about that stuff. Our interns clean that up later.
Intern is named Zane also, actually.
Yes, it's also Zane. Everybody put your paddles away. It's time to switch gears. You're a family, and you're a family, and this is the Trivia Feud. Size 6, your team, meet right here. You're going to shake hands, face each other, put your hands behind your back. Thank you so much. It's so necessary. But face each other, put your paddles away, and hands behind your back. In just a moment, Zane Fairbanks will read a question. If you think you have a response that belongs on this board, then you will ring this bell without breaking my hand. 13 and size 6. If your response is on that board, then we will play with your team immediately. Does that make sense?
Come on, Stacy, come on!
Zane.
If Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
Her wig.
Her wig! Ooh.
Shot for you.
Her boobs.
Her boobs! Oh, I'm gonna just put the moratorium
okay,
on body parts at this point. So.
The Barbie camper.
The camper! What?
The car.
Ken!
The Corvette.
Alright.
Get that man out of there!
Response. You might have played with as many Barbies as I have. I don't know. I feel like you might know her pretty well. So tell me what Barbie would get rid of for money.
The Barbie car.
The car! Alright, Dee Dee. It's tough times at Mattel, so tell us what Barbie would get rid of.
Don't confer over here. You
Oh
don't
yes,
get to
no
do that.
chat.
Oh.
And no help from the audio.
This is not that.
Her purse!
Oh, that was bad, Emma.
I know.
D&B Dan. We've got 4 answers on the board. 1 strike. No pressure yet.
Her house.
Her house!
Yep.
There it is! Nicely done. 13. Are you Googling? All right, let's not do that. And we've got 3 answers on the board.
Her 401k.
Does she have a boat? Ooh. All right, demand. We've got 3 answers on the board, but only 1 shot. So if you get this right, maybe Dee Fox can take up the next spot. Maybe D&B Dan can take this home. But if you get this wrong, then they get 10 seconds to confer and a chance to steal those points. Let's just give it a shot. If Barbie had to raise, don't chat yet.
We're not allowed to talk, you guys.
If Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
The Barbie wardrobe.
The wardrobe!
Oh.
Yeah!
Thank you to my little sister.
Her shoes! Alright, they picked it up for you. This is the last shot for your team. So,
Her
vacation pad.
her.
Oh no.
I don't know.
and that's time!
I don't know.
Alright, take your 10 seconds. Take your 10 seconds. Now, if this team gets the right answer that's here, they're going to take the points. If they do not, you will get the points. Each of them is going to get 10 points. That's time. That's time. Alright, I'm coming back to you, size 6. You're our team representative.
You want me to say yours? Pets, but we like to say horse.
The horse! Ooh. And let's find out that remaining answer.
Survey says.
It is. Oh! The computer's being slow.
Yes.
Her jewelry! Alright, we'll move straight into that next round, so let's bring forward Demand a Response and E-Rock.
That's the last thing.
After this round, we'll be bringing our other contestants up and sending you down. So
Okay.
get ready. Alright? Hands behind your back.
Hey.
Hands behind your back. Alright, Zane.
Name something that people are often chased by in movies.
What is a dog?
A dog! There it is! There it is! Alright, nice
Wait, she
shot
can beat
there.
that.
Dee Dee, you look like you have a very familiar face, like you've been in a lot of movies, so tell me.
Absolutely.
Yes, tell me what would be chasing you if you were in a movie.
The police.
The police! No, I'm shaving that. It happens to me all the time. All the time. Nicely done. Alright, D&D.
Monsters.
Monsters! There we go. Nicely done. Okay, come on. I'm sure you've seen a lot of movies, so tell me.
Cars.
I was gonna say zombies, but I don't know if monsters are one time. Zombies.
Yeah, I would agree.
That is in the category of monsters. Unfortunately, demand a response. We've got 2 answers on the board.
What are clowns?
Clowns!
You don't have to answer the phone.
Ooh, all right. You're right. Dee Dee Fox, this is your chance to take it home. To save it for your team. We've got 2 answers on the board. You get this wrong, they get a chance to steal these points.
The bad guys.
Yeah.
The bad guys! And DMV.
Twice, man.
Jewelry.
How about the big Rolling Stone ball?
The Rolling Stone Ball! All right, take your 10 seconds.
The giant boulder. That's
I like it though.
All right, Hostby, you're our team representative.
Uh-oh. I will say cars.
Cars! And that is our category. Here's what's gonna happen now. Leave your paddles here, take the seats out there, and partners out in the studio audience, come join us for another round of Trivia Feud.
We're straight. Yep.
No, Andy's coming in a second. All right. But we did, he had to leave.
Okay.
So we're not second.
Oh, well then, someone can stand in for him, or?
I'm cool to stay here.
Yeah, let's go there. Where's Andy?
He's in the bathroom.
Okay.
Where's the bathroom?
All right, well, we'll play without. So let's bring in Behavioral and
Oh, fly.
Cruiser.
We're doing this.
Yes.
Got it.
You're in this.
You don't need your
Oh, I don't need
paddles.
my paddle.
Cruiser, come forward.
You're going down that.
Cruiser, we need you.
Cruiser.
Thank you. Please shake hands. Put your hands behind your back. Hey, come on, guys. Zane, when you're ready. Hands behind your back.
Name an animal that you could recognize just by its nose.
An aardvark.
An aardvark! What? There it is! Thank you so much. And coming over here, and this is Swish. Swish!
So quick.
Please name a creature whose proboscis tickles your memory fibers.
Yes,
A pig!
Oh, it's pretty good.
Yes! Nicely done. And Pinklebottom.
Right now, we're just doing
A bat! I mean, there are lots of different kind of bat noses, so that's tricky, but I love that answer. Mac, we've got 4 answers on the board.
What do you say?
Elephant.
An elephant!
Bat.
Nice. The noses on bats can be pretty. Behavioral, we've got 3 answers. And please,
on this side.
thanks so much. All right, behavioral.
A horse.
A horse!
what they do with that.
Horse.
That other show, though. We're not legally allowed to say the name of that show either.
And also, they can hear
Who knows? I don't know.
Also, they can hear everything you say, so you're giving away your advantage.
Okay.
All right, Swish, we've got 2 answers on the board.
Dog.
A dog! There it is. And now it's Pinklebottom.
Cow?
She's peeing.
A cow!
Oh, that's
All
a good
right,
answer.
Mac,
No.
this is your last chance for your team.
Oh no.
A cat! Cruiser, spin the wheel.
Very impressive. I don't hear you cheering. Very impressive.
No Grammys! No Grammys! No Grammys! No Grammys! And that is teal or not teal. Stand in the center right there, face the monitor. And what you might not have noticed is that we have 4 briefcases there. 2 of them are teal, 2 of them are steel. I'm going to ask you to pick 2 of those and bring them right back where you are right now, but not before I ask your friends and studio audience to help you make that choice. Teal! Steel! Help them out, everyone! Teal! 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 Not that one, that one, not that one! Teal! 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 Keep going! Not that one, not that one! So what we did not tell you,
Open that briefcase.
Cruiser, is that inside of these briefcases is a 0, a 1, a 2, and a 5 that we will add to your score. And Louis Fairbanks has come down to show you the 2 that you did not pick. You did not pick
Zane, what is it?
1.
Everybody on the team
did not
There's so much reveal.
Yeah, it's a deal on a
It's,
deal.
It's broken.
Somebody locked it.
You did not pick
5.
5.
So we know that in your briefcases, Cruiser, there's a 0 and a 2. And a 2. Help him make that choice. The teal one! The steel one! The briefcase! All right, Cruiser, are you sure about that choice? All right, we just got a call from the bank, though. You could walk away with 1 point, or you could open up this briefcase. Tell us what you want to do.
I want to open up the briefcase.
Open up the briefcase.
Yeah.
All right.
Gamblers.
And
Alfred.
Alfred, Swish Alfred, come join us. You want to pay for your drink? No, don't take your paddle. You don't need it.
We don't need our paddles.
Yes.
Come join us.
And we'll move that drink. I'm gonna move that drink.
Alfred is not very
Okay, he doesn't follow directions.
fast finger. Oh.
But I don't care.
All right,
Come on.
Alfred, behind your back.
Hand behind your back.
And Zadie.
You got this.
Name something that parents tell their kids not to waste.
Yes.
Electricity. Time.
Time.
He was under my.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice job. Nice job.
All right, nice job. Exactly.
Okay.
Sit on
Back
back.
over here.
All right, Maddo.
Yeah.
Maybe you had parents. I'm not sure. But if you did, tell me what they would have told you not to waste.
Electricity.
Electricity. Right. All right. Cruiser,
Fantastic.
if you ever were to become a parent, what would you tell your kids not to waste?
Money.
Money!
Oh!
Nicely done. We're coming back to you, Alfred.
Food.
Food!
Oh!
Yes. All right. Maddo. We've got 2 answers on the board.
Don't waste your future.
I mean, this is a clean sweep, and as clean as I've ever seen it here. And again, do not chat, please.
How many times do I gotta say it?
Sorry, we haven't done it before.
All right, Cruiser.
Talking about the weather.
That's
Okay.
Gas.
All right, Alfred, we've got 1 answer left, and you have got 2 chances. So
Alright, so it all goes to my...
No, you've got 2 chances.
Alright. I can screw up is what you're saying.
Yes, you have the right.
Is it friendships, relationships?
Don't waste your friendships! All right, Maddo.
Deep here tonight.
Maddo. This is the last chance for
Let's
your
get
team.
that. Okay. Water.
Yes!
Keep it simple.
And it's time for Switch to come spin the wheel.
Always help themselves. Electricity, water.
No whammies. And this is our second spin it to win it. Go ahead and take your spot. And we've already looked inside of the orange drawer, so we've got a choice of green, white, or blue. Everyone turn around. Uh-oh, we're going to use extra body here. Yeah, turn around and look inside of your green drawer. Green drawer, everyone.
The other green.
Those socks. We take it out?
Yes, inside there you will find another vest. Put your head through that hole and you will also find 3 projectiles, which are either never before worn baby socks or green balls. Pick those out. Make sure you have 3 of them. Take those and put those in hand. You are now teamed up with a person standing directly across from you. You got this. Teamed up with a person. You are now teamed up with the person standing directly across from you. You've got 2 jobs, everyone.
Can you check it through?
Yeah. 3. I saw 3 on there.
There were 3 on there, but that's okay. We'll find it. Everyone,
You got it, come on, Swish. Oh.
you are now teamed up with the person standing directly across from you. You've got 2 jobs. First job is to get as many of your own projectiles on your partner's vest as possible. Second job is to, and you're not leaving the sidewalk, okay? Not leaving the sidewalk. Second job is to catch as many of the projectiles that your partner is throwing at you without using your hands.
I'm being blind.
Without using your hands.
Each projectile on your partner's vest. There's alcohol. It's bad. Yes. So everyone, each projectile on your partner's vest will be worth a point to you and your partner, to a maximum of 6. Now, if you drop any balls, you can get them after your and your partner's hands are empty, not before.
Okay.
And
What time we got?
30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go!
Here, you go first.
Oh, you gotta try to.
Good. Nice. All right, you.
All right.
Alright, nice. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh! Okay. Go ahead.
One more.
Grab that one. Oh, that should have stuck.
You're doing good. You got it. You got it.
You can throw it.
Oh,
There we go.
let's see.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
That's time! All right. So team 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 points for Pinklebottom! I see 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rotator cuff injury. One fell off.
Team 2 and team 6. 6 get 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And are you okay?
It's gonna hurt.
5 points for team 3 and team 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 points for team 4 and team 8. Let's give it up for your teammates. Take those vests off. Take those vests off.
Nice points. I did a good job there.
I'll take it.
And we are now getting our paddles ready. Okay, paddles are ready. Get your paddles ready because we've got another round of trivia questions coming up. We've got 6 new categories on the board. We have 6 new categories on the board. They are
down.
the categories are Sing That Hurts, Bird Brains, Impressions, Super Challenges, Good Show, Old Sport, and Get Lit. And I am coming to you. I'm coming to you, Meadow, to give you control. Get lit. It's time to get lit.
This category is so not what you think it is.
This famous series of spy novels and movies was created by the writer of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and that is Cruiser.
Ian Fleming.
Is the series of novels called Ian Fleming? And that is Alfred.
James Bond.
James Bond. Is it James Bond? It is. You've seen a James Bond movie, Swish.
You said the author.
And what we find out is that lit stands for literature. So nice job. Alfred, you got control.
How do you do that?
Super challenges for 1.
All right, what's that 1 point super challenge that Alfred has volunteered for?
The 1 point super challenge is the middle name challenge.
Excellent. I will let you lead that one.
Okay.
All right, so you have the job of getting into alphabetical order by middle name, but you can't speak. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right.
Got it.
And we have uneven teams here, so we should probably get someone from the audience.
Yeah, let's take one person who would be on this side. Okay, TMB, let's
Yes. All right. So you will have 30 seconds to get into alphabetical order by middle name. Whichever team is the most accurate at the end of 30 seconds is going to win. You cannot speak to each other.
Low to high.
So we're going to start with, A this way, Z that way.
And no middle name would be in front of it.
Oh yes, if you don't have middle name, you go to the front. Make sense?
Yes.
All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go.
Sucks.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, that's time. That's time, everyone. This side was together first, so let's see how accurate you were. Michael Paul, what's your middle name?
Joseph.
J. Okay, behavior.
Lynn.
J.L.
John.
John.
Oh, sorry.
Swish, what's your middle name?
Michelle.
Oh, all right. Let's take a look. D and B.
Benjamin.
B.
Dennis.
D.
George.
G.
I was trying to
S.
get J.
They got the point! Let's give it up for your teammates, everyone. And, you know, just for trying, I'm going to give you control of the board. You lost your name tag, Matt. That's okay, we'll fix that. You've got control.
I get control? Okay, good show, Old Sport for 1.
For 1 point, it's Good Show, Old Sport.
Oh, we got a quiz.
Oh. How many holes are there in a full game of golf? All right, and this one came to Matto. 18. Is it 18? That's 1 point for Matto. And control.
Really? There's 7.
Get lit for 5.
For 5 points, let's get lit. The movie Clueless was inspired by the novel Emma by this British author. And that was Team 1.
Jane Austen?
Is it Jane Austen? It is. Nicely done. You got yourself 4 points and control.
Bird Brains for 4.
For 4 points, it's Bird Brains. What's Woody Woodpecker's famous laugh? And that was Alfred.
I don't make that sound.
All right.
Bingo.
Nice job. You got control.
Good old sport. 4. Can I start 5?
For 5 points, good show, old sport. What is the title of the rap performed by the Chicago Bears in 1985? And it's
Super Bowl Shuffle.
Is that the Super Bowl Shuffle?
Yeah.
Woo!
That was a good one.
I saw that. 5 points for you.
Super Challenge is for 5.
All right, Zane Fairbanks, what is the super challenge that Swish has volunteered for?
All right, Swish. You're gonna do a dance off.
So, come to the dance floor. And I need you, from people who are active on the field right now, to pick 2 opponents.
What?
You want to
Pick
win.
2 opponents.
Well, 2 from this team?
From anywhere.
Ooh, from anywhere.
So pick who you think you can beat, basically.
Yes. Yes.
Not right.
Yes.
I am so excited for this. Alright, a few rules before we begin. I'm going to play 3 songs.
I don't know this.
When the next song starts, you must completely change your style of dancing. At the end of the 3 songs, we are going to cheer for everyone. We're going to cheer for everyone, but cheer a little louder for the person that you think ought to win. Make sense?
We're dancing at the same time.
Yes.
They're going to root for the
Don't worry.
Ready?
What
Set. Go.
You got it. Yeah, you fight with them.
Everyone. Now, as Zane said, we're going to cheer for everyone. But if you think they deserve to win, let's give them a little bit more. Stay where you are. If you think that Mac deserves to win, give it up. If you think that Alfred deserves to win, give it up. If you think that Swish deserves to win, give it up. We're taking 5 points.
Nice job.
And now it's time for behavioral to come spin the wheel of fortune cookie. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. And this is Dingo. Stand right here. You're gonna play one of our favorite games. It's called Stingo.
What is it?
So, behavioral, you're going to get a chance to drop a puck down wherever it lands. You're getting those points.
Yes.
But I will give you a chance, Bae, to double that score. Inside of this briefcase, you will find your pucks. If you can correctly identify the scent of the scratch and sniff sticker on that puck, score. Pick left or right, right, left, Bae, this is a sweet food item that starts with the letter B. Go ahead and scratch and sniff that. It probably doesn't smell like anything. But it's a very sweet food item. You might find it in a pie, and it has a very strong color and it has a very strong color association.
I think it's a blueberry.
Is it a blueberry? It is a blueberry! Down to your audience.
Stinko!
Okay, go on.
I apologize.
You lose points now.
It's heading to 1. There you go.
All right. get your paddles ready. And I am coming to you, Mac, to give you control.
Good. Super chill. No,
Not hold the mic. You can hold. I'll hold the mic.
Bird brains for 3.
For 3 points, it's bird brains. Dick Grayson is just one person who held the mantle of this avian-themed sidekick. Oh, and that is Mac.
Robin.
Is it Robin?
Hey,
Got a little early.
That's it.
All right. You got this.
Bird brains for 2.
For 2 points, bird brains. What's the name of Harry Potter's pet owl?
I have no idea.
I haven't read any of them or seen any.
One of the most
It's one of those popular
entertainment franchises
thing
in
you
the
might
last
wear
20
on that
years.
thing. All right. Who? Is it a who? Oh, that's not a who. Swish. Is it head? Oh, you got half of that name. You got one last chance.
Shut up over there, Gippy.
All right. Louis Fairbanks, what's that answer?
Look for Hedwig.
Hedwig. Hedwig. And Swish, for getting as close as you did, you're getting control of the board.
Oh, super challenge.
Oh boy, here she
What's
goes
the 4-point
again.
super challenge?
4-point super challenge is the 3-legged race. So you have to come down here again, and you have to pick a partner.
Oh, yeah, you're with me.
And now you got to pick 2 opponents.
Oh no.
How are we in the race here?
Plinko Paul.
I'm on IR.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Maddo, Plinko Paul, you are partners. Behavioral and Swish, you are partners. Stay next to your partner and overlap your middle legs.
Overlap.
There you go.
All right. You are going to race down to Neil. The first team, you might want to listen to this because this is how you win. The first team to high-five Neil is going to win. All right. Ready? Set. Go!
Oh! It's the It's Plinko Paul and Maddo. All right. And it is now time for me to bring forward. It's time for me to bring forward Mac. Come spin the wheel. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And this is Snatch Race. Go ahead and stand in front of Babe. And then from this side of the room, I'd like you to pick an opponent. Any one of these 2 players.
Maddo.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
Maddo, you're
Mac.
popular today. Here's what's going on, Maddo and Mac. You are now the temporary captains of your team. You have 30 seconds to get your teammates to guess as many of the words and phrases on these cards as you can. You can do or say anything that you like except the words you're trying to get them to guess. So if it's fire truck, you could say that it's a red emergency vehicle or that it goes woo, woo, woo. But you can't say fire truck or fire truck. For every word or phrase that your teammates guess, every member of your team is taking home a point. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go!
Bad dream.
Nightmare.
Got it. Flower. Flower. Pedal. Mute.
Garden. It's on the roof and it makes air move around quickly.
Camping. Sleep.
Man, winter.
When you're putting things along.
10 seconds.
Okay. You slip on it after you get
Ice, banana.
Water the
Yeah.
Water the flowers with egg in the backyard. Turn it on.
Get outside and
That's time!
Please wear
That's time. Maddo,
Yeah.
what words and phrases did your teammates guess?
mute, ceiling fan, puzzle piece, banana peel, and application.
That's 5 points for the team! Thank you so much, Maddo. And how about you, Matt?
They got garden hose, nightmare, and Bill.
3 points for this team! All right. But also, here, I'll take that card from you. But Matt, for spinning the wheel, you also get 3 points. Now we are in the final 3.5 minutes of the Game Show. So we are entering what I like to call lightning round. I will pick out the categories and point values from now on, and also every single question is worth double points. So this is when you catch up. So let's do some categories we haven't seen yet. We'll do impressions. In just a moment, you'll see a name of a character or person. If you can do an impression of them, then put your paddle out. For 2 points, let's see an impression of
Cameras out.
Sylvester Stallone. And that was Cruiser.
Go Adrian!
4 points for Cruiser. Let's take a look at at Sing That Verse. In this category, you will see the lyrics to a song. I will read out those lyrics, and if you can sing the remainder of that verse, the words that come afterward, then you will get the points. For 2 points, can I see these lyrics? Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? And that is Behavior.
Thunderbolt of lightning, very, very frightening me.
Galileo!
And we're taking it to Good Show Old Sport 4-2. Which musical movie series featured an a cappella performance by the Green Bay Packers? It's an a cappella movie. All right, and that's Pinko Paul.
Pitch Perfect.
Is that Pitch Perfect? It is. We're coming back to.
I'll give you an extra point if you can tell me, was it their offensive line or their defensive line?
Offensive.
That's right. Let's go to Get Lit for 3.
Get Lit for 3.
This novel about a revolution in France is the basis for one of the longest running Broadway musicals of all time. And that was... Is it Cats? Cat Revolution. The Cat Revolution. It's coming from
Les Miserables.
Is that Les Miserables?
Yes!
There it is.
There we go.
There it is. That is.
I had that.
6 points for you. Let's go to Sing That Verse for 3.
Sing That Verse for 3.
When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. And that is Behavior.
Baby, baby, one more.
That is 6 points for Behavior. And we will go to Impressions for 4.
Impressions for 4.
SpongeBob SquarePants. And that is Cruiser. Yeah! Nice! Let's go Bird Brain for 5. Bird Brain for 5.
5 points.
Yes. Carol Spinney has played this large fowl from a seedy neighborhood since the first episode of a popular PBS children's show. And that was Maddo.
Big Bird.
Is that Big Bird?
Nicely
done. All right, let's go to Sing That Verse for 5.
Sing That Verse for 5.
What? Get out of here.
I'm not throwing away my shot. You know I'm not throwing away my shot.
Oh, what's the next line?
This is from one of the most popular musicals of the last 5 years.
Julie, you're going to see this one. Oh, well, I got this.
And what's that answer? Let's do that.
Because I'm just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot!
All right, everyone. Everyone, it is now time to bring our contestants all on the field. All on the field. We've got time for one final challenge.
It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Look at our points, man. It's all right.
Everyone, we've got time for one challenge. We have all our contestants here. Let me get a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Zane, you'll join this group. And this is what we call telephone. Zane is going to hand me these cards. I will hand this to Plinko Paul and to Zane Fairbanks, who's joined your team. So now we have even numbers. This will be on these cards. You will see a phrase. You will whisper this phrase into the ear of your neighbor all the way until we reach Swish and DNV Dan. When you get that DNV Dan and Swish, you're going to come to me and whisper it in my ear. The team that is more accurate will win. But if it's tied, if it's equally accurate or inaccurate, then the team who got here first will win. Ready, set, go! On this side, I heard Candy Crunch with Coconut Lovers. On this side, I heard Chianti Crunching Coconut Lovers. The phrase is Candy Crunching Coconut Lovers. This team was closer. Candy and Beyonce sound kind of similar. So we're going to give your team's points. We'll give Louis Fairbanks a chance to tabulate those scores. We don't know yet who has won, but if you win demand a response, where will you go? Disneyland!
He was like, we go to a conference about energy efficiency.
Energy efficiency conference!
Somewhere warm.
Somewhere warm!
Where will you go?
Minnesota! All right, Alfred.
Madison, Wisconsin.
Madison, Wisconsin. DMV.
Hawaii.
Hawaii! All right, switch.
A land far, far away.
Oh, away. Carlsbad.
I'm calling Hawaii.
Hawaii! Behavioral.
Ohio.
Ohio! All right, Mac.
Chicago Athletic Club.
That, one of those. All right, Omaha! Size 6.
Hawaii.
Hawaii!
Bar.
The bar! All right, do we have any ties for first, second, or third?
We do not.
Great. So let's see our third place contestants.
All right. In third
I
place,
don't think we won, Aaron.
with 58 points, we've got Team 7.
Team 7 record.
That's
Cruiser and DD Fox, you are taking home a limited edition water bottle from our newest attraction, Drag Rock Axes. You will, that's our axe throwing range upstairs. We will teach you to throw an axe to the wall, and you will compete like champions. Let's give it up for DD Fox.
In second place with 60 points, we've got Team 6.
Team 6! Woo! That's demand a response. Metal, and demand a response. You are taking home a pass to our signature escape room, trapped in a room with a zombie. We've got a zombie on a chain. Every 5 minutes, the chain will get longer. Hopefully, you will get out before the zombie gets you. Let's give it up for Team 6!
In first place, with 63 points, our game show king and queen, team number 1.
All right, Team 1, that's Pinklebottom and size 6. Not only are you taking home a water bottle and a pass to Trapped in a Room with the Zombie, you are also our game show king and
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
And Battlefield